most difficult part about making a chess shooter has been the level design. I want something that's fun to play while still looking like a chessboard. And for a third-person shooter, I think we can do a bit better than an 8x8 grid. So in this video I'm going to talk about how I went from this to this. Using Blender and Substance Painter, I created these wood textures which I'd use in the chess kingdom. They look alright, but to break up the repetition we can do some shader graph magic to paint on dirt, which helps in wide expanses like this, and in these dusty corners. You can also see the same checker texture applied to the skybox, as if we're in a chess vortex or chess dimension, which I later made into a light blue gradient to give nicer lighting. I always default to a realistic style, which I think looks cool, but it doesn't really fit the rest of the assets that I've made in the game. So I spent some time in Designer and Painter working on this wood grain, which is a bit more cartoonish and painterly. And it's more ambiguous whether it's wood or stone, so I had the idea of making castle walls out of the same stuff. And you can't really tell if they're wooden blocks or stone bricks, so I guess they're wherever you want them to be. The bricks took a lot of iteration for me to get them to look right, and I'm somewhat happy with how they appear now. By the way, you can change the colours of the textures using my shader graph setup, and I'm sorry it looks like spaghetti, I'll tidy it up later. Instead of modelling the levels outright, it's a good idea to make a bunch of modular pieces that you can use in Engine. So I made all these blocks of different shapes and sizes and tried out making levels of them. This bit's quite enjoyable as it feels like playing with Lego. This here is one of the new game modes, Duck Hunt, by the way, but you'll see more of that in the next video. And for all you castle nerds, I know there are flaws in this design. The crenellations are too low, the arrow slits are too wide, and there aren't proper magiculations, but this is just due to balancing, because when I playtested it, it was too unfair for the defenders of the castle. But yeah, now we've got a proper chess themed map in the game, we hopped on Discord and tried out a little skirmish, and here's some footage of that. Oh, if I go around this side, can you try and shoot me through the archers thing?
Oh.
You know, the little cross, can you try and shoot me through that?
I cannot with my gun, it doesn't fit through the projectile.
Where you? I'll get you this
Oh,
time.
DMR!
Oh, I'm hiding amongst the crowd, but they're hitting me. Ah, well done.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
bad.
even meaning to do it off the foot.
Oh, I fell off the map.
My aim's so bad.
I can't respawn again. I'll bomb.
Yeah, try not to jump off the edge.
The trampoline goes all the way up to the top of the castle, just so you know.
Oh, perfect.
Oh no, I can't do that.
I press free to unarm. How do I re-click my weapon?
You
Yeah.
scroll
Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't set up 1 and 2. That's a good point, I need to do that.
Something that might be worth changing later down the line is, where are you, Jacob? Which P side?
I'm the knight. I'm over here.
So this trampoline,
Yeah.
I go on it, I go all the way up there.
Yeah.
But if I go and start shooting, it caps my height.
Right, yeah, I see what you mean.
It's not like a big issue, but like PvP or something when the game does come out.
Yeah, it should really stack
There's
the force instead of replacing it.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry it's been a long time since my last update. Work seems to be taking up all my time at the moment, so in the couple hours in the evening I do get to work on Checkmate Protocol, I'd rather spend that time getting the game done than making videos about it. But that said, I'm going to be following this up very soon with another video, showing off what I've added in the past couple months. This game's still a very huge part of my life, and I plan to release it on Steam as soon as possible.